sports fans, tonight's game between the second-ranked Eagles of Wood River and the 8th-rated Fullerton Warriors, according to the Omaha World Herald. We'll have the starting lineups and the game and a play-by-play in a matter of seconds.
Tonight's varsity game features the Fullerton Warriors and Wood River Eagles. Starting tonight's game for Fullerton, jersey number 15, the 6'6" varsity
Okay, there you have the national anthem. We're ready for basketball on the Luke Plow Network. So, Wood River and Fullerton. Fullerton gets the tip. Number 35, Luster of the basketball for Fullerton. Opening quarter. Luster with the basketball. He shoots it up. No, it's good. The basket's good. Foul on Derek Apple. For Fullerton, put the shot up, it's good. Fullerton's ahead. 3-0 with 7:43 to go. First period of action. Widener brings it up court for Wood River. Over to Apple. Derek Apple with the basketball. He tries to drive the lane, shoots it up. It's good. So Derek Apple for Wood River puts Wood River on the board with 7:26 to go in the game. 3-2. Wood River's ahead. Wood River, Fullerton basketball. Fullerton's basketball. Number 35 with the ball, Luster. He dribbles around court to 45. Small shoots from outside, no good. Rebound by Derek Apple. So Wood River basketball with 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the game. First period. Packer over to Wagner. Wagner dribbles the lane. Back out the pits. Back over to Packer. Brian Packer on the baseline. He eyes the rim, he can't. Over to Van Winkle. Back to Derek Apple. Underneath the Apple up, and it's good. So Derek Apple for Wood River With 6:44 to go in the first period, Wood River's got a 4-3 lead as Small brings it up for Fullerton. Fullerton's basketball with 6:35 to go. Small with the basketball. Over to 45. He shoots from outside, no good. Out of bounds on Fullerton. Wood River basketball with 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go. A small shot was no good, out of bounds. Wood River's ahead, 4-3. Okay, Wood River brings it up court. This is the biggest crowd Wood River's had this year so far. Brian Packer with the basketball. Over to Derek Apple. Under Tom Van Winkle, but foul on the act. 33 for Fullerton, commits the foul. First team foul on Fullerton. Wood River's got one team foul. Tim Helbush for Fullerton commits the first foul. Wood River basketball. Brian Packer will inbound the play. Out to Wagner on top of the key. Back over to Packer. Baseline shot's good. A three-point shot. Brian Packer for Wood River makes 7-3 lead with 6:05 to go. First period of action. Sims brings it up for Fullerton. 45 underneath, shoots it up, no good. Foul on the act. Tom Van Winkle, number 52, commits a second team foul for Wood River, his first foul. With 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Pat Small for Fullerton's at the foul line, shooting foul shots. Good. 5:55 to go, first period. It's Wood River 7-5 over Fullerton. Wagner brings it up court for Wood River. Sets up the offense. He drives the lane, he's unable to go through. Pumping the ball on Darren Wagner. Wood River commits a turnover, so it'll be Fullerton's basketball. Sims will bring it up for Fullerton. 5:40 to go, first period. Out to 35 and the 45 in the middle. He goes up the middle. It's up. It's good. As Pat Small for Fullerton scores. And now it's tied up 7-all with 5 minutes, 28 seconds to go the first period. Wagner basketball. Wagner brings it up court over to Brian Packer. Brian Packer eyes the rim. He can't shoot. On the baseline. Back out to Derek Apple. Over to Pitts. Back over to Wagner. Wagner underneath the Van Apple, and it's almost stolen away. It's foul. Number 45, Pat Small for Fullerton commits the foul. Second team foul on Fullerton with 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the game, or in the first period. It's tied up 7-all. Brian Packer will inbound the play. Over to Wagner, back to Packer. Shoulder right to the Fullerton guy, number 35, Schluster, Brian Schluster. And he drives the lane, it's up and good. And Fullerton's got a 9-7 lead with 4:52 to go. First period. Wagner brings it up for Wood River. Back over to Shane Pitts. Back to Wagner, back to Apple. Over to Pitt. Brian Packer shoots three-point shot, it's in and out. 35, Schluster, rebound, Brian Luster. It's up and no good. The crowd doesn't like it. Pitt, three-point range, good, in and out. Underneath by Darren Wagner. With 4:20 to go, first period, Wagner comes up with it to Tom Van Winkle. He shoots, he gets hammered away. Derek Apple comes up with it, stolen away by 35 for Fullerton. 23 shoots it up, it fouled in the act by Wagner. Fouled in the layup. So with 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first period, Wood River's trailing by 2, 9-7. That's Wagner's first foul. Wood River's third team foul. Fullerton's got 2 team fouls. First shot's no good by Chris Schluster. Second shot's up, good. So they got a 10-7 first period lead. Wagner brings up the offense for Wood River with 4:04 to go, first period. Pitts with about, or Lowe's in there. Apple underneath, it's good. Derek Apple for Wood River puts in the 2-pointer. So it's a 1-point game right now. Fullerton 10-9 over Wood River. 3:49 to go, first period of action. Back over to Fullerton. Number 33 puts it in, it's good. Tim Helbush for Fullerton puts it in with 3:41 to go. and they're ahead 12-9 over Wood River. The number 2 rated Eagles against number 8 rated Fullerton. Pitch from 3-point range. It's up. It's good. Shane Pitts for Wood River ties her up 12-all with 3:25 to go. First period of action. Almost stolen away. Fullerton basketball. Number 23 almost gets it stolen away. Back over to Small. He shoots. It goes in. 2 points. So Rusty Sims was a shooter on that play. It's in. It's 14-12. Fullerton's lead with 3 minutes to go. First period of action. Low with the basketball. Back over to Derek Apple at the free throw line. He can't shoot. Low at the 3-point range. He gives it back out on top to Pitts. Back over to Darren Wagner. Wagner drives the lane. He tries to put it up. It's in. Good. And it's tied up for 14-all. 2:44 to go. First period. We got a tie game. Fullerton comes up court. Got a whistle on the action. Foul. 4th team foul in Wood River. Fullerton basketball. Okay. Rusty Sims with the ball. Back over to 35. He drives the lane. It's up. No good. But he gets it right back. 23 shoots. It's out. Apple rebound. Tried for a long pass, but he couldn't do it. So a 2:09 to go. First period is tied up 14-0. Back to Van Winkle. Over to Lowe. Apple at the free throw line. It's no good. Fullerton comes up with a rebound. Number 45, Pat Small. Baseline shot by 23. It's up. No good. Rebound by Wood River. Pitts long pass to Lowe. Lowe up to Apple. Apple shoots it. It's good. Derek Apple puts it in with 1:38 to go. It's 16-14. Wood River's ahead. Fullerton's basketball, 35. It's a turnover on Fullerton. Wood River basketball. So with 1 minute, 29 seconds to go, it's 16-14. That's good defensive action on Wood River. Wood River basketball. Wagner brings it up for Wood River. Setting up the offense for the Eagles of Wood River. Low with the basketball. Frost is in there, number 54. Steve Frost, and I believe he got fouled in the act. So with 1:19 to go in the first period, Wood River will inbound the play. Pitts will inbound it. Over to Steve Frost. Back out to Derek Apple. Back over to Pitts. 3-point shot. It's up. It's good. 3-point shot by Shane Pitts. Makes it with 1:10 to go. 19-14. The Eagles of Wood River's ahead. Fullerton brings it up court. 45 shoots from outside. It's way off. Wood River rebounds. Pat Small for Fullerton. Apple on the outside. Gives off to Lowe. Down on the baseline. Back out to Wagner. Wagner's in a 3-point range, but he's going to try to go hands off to Pitts. Back over to Derek. Free shot from the free throw. It's good. 2-point shot for Derek Apple. And Wood River with 33 seconds to go in the first period. 21-14 as Fullerton brings it up court. Pat Small for Fullerton brings it up court. Back over to alternate possession goes to Wood River. 22 seconds to go in the first period. Wood River basketball. Okay, Lowe with the basketball. Over to Pitts. Back over to Lowe. Tries to drive the lane. He can't do it. Pitts with the basketball. He shoots it up at the buzzer. It's no good. So after 1 period of action at the Wood River High School, Wood River, Nebraska, it's the number 2 rated Eagles of Wood River 2 and Fullerton 8th ranked 14 after 1 period. Packer with 3. Pitts with 6. Apple at 10. We've got it. Thank you very much, scorekeeper. We got you. Okay, the second period of action. It's Fullerton basketball. Sims brings it up for Fullerton, number 13. .35 shoots it up. It's no good. Apple rebounds for Wood River. Got almost stolen away. Gives it a lot low. So 7:41 to go. Wood River basketball, 21-14 lead. Low down on the baseline. Back out on top to Wagner. Over to Pitts, or Apple, I mean. Underneath the Frost. Steve Frost. It's up and in, no good. Fullerton comes up with it. Out of bounds on Wood River Fullerton basketball. So Fullerton will inbound the play. Sims with the basketball. Underneath the 45. Traveling on Fullerton as Apple hit the deck. Okay, Derek's going to take a break. He hit that deck pretty hard. Pitts from outside. It's good. Well, I'll tell you, if Pitts can come through like this with Derek on the bench, this will be a big help. With 7 minutes to go in the game, it's 24-14. It'll be a big help for Wood River. Number 23 tried to shoot from free throw line, no good. Rebound by Frost, Steve Frost. Long pass out to 35. Fullerton steals it. Underneath the 45, and he puts it in. As Pat Small for Fullerton puts it in with 6:41 to go. Second period of action. 24-16 lead for the Eagles of Wood River. Brian Packer with the basketball. Underneath to Steve Frost. He pushes it in, it can't do it. Widener comes up with it. Pitts over to Van Winkle. He shoots. Rebound Fullerton. Fullerton basketball. 23 goes for a layup, and it's good. Chris Schluster for Fullerton puts in 2. Widener with the basketball over to Pitts. Travel. So Shane Pitts of Wood River commits turnover on a travel with 6:09 to go in the second period of action. That's Wood River 24-18 over Fullerton. Fullerton brings the ball out of the court. Pat Small will bring it up. Rusty Sims got the basketball. 45 for Fullerton. 33 shoots from the base of the free throw. No good. Apple back in there. Gives it back to 35 of Fullerton. Too many fouls. Too many errors here. Good steal by Darren Wagner for Wood River. Comes up with a big steal on the action with 5:43 to go. Second period of action. Over to Pitts. Back over to Derek Apple underneath the basket. It's Wood River basketball. Knocked out of bounds by number 13, Rusty Sims for Fullerton. So it's Wood River basketball. Brian Packer will inbound with 5:37 to go in the second period of action. Back over to Wagner. Back over to Pitts. He eyes the offense. He can't do it. He goes back over to Wagner. Wagner on top of the key. Okay, we're going to Packer the baseline shot. It's no good. Rebound by Tom Van Winkle. He puts it back up, no good. Apple puts it in. Offensive foul on Derek Apple for Wood River. So with 5:21 to go, it's 24-18. As Apple did not get the bucket. Offensive foul. That's his second foul of the game. Ryan Luster for Fullerton's at the foul line. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Tom Van Winkle for Wood River. Over to Wagner. Wagner brings it up court. Over to Pitts. Pitts with the basketball on top of the key. Over to Brian Packer on the baseline. Back over to Wagner. Back over to Packer. Long pass over to Pitts. He can't shoot. Back over to Packer on the baseline. Inside the Back out to Pitts, three-point shot, no good. Rebound, fight for the rebound. Wood River basketball off the hands of number 35, Brian Luster. So with 4:54 to go in the second period, Wood River's got a 6-point, 24-18 lead. Widener drives the lane, he can't do it. Apple from outside shoots, it's good. So Derek Apple for Wood River puts in two, makes a 26-18 lead with 4:43 to go, second period of action. With 39 seconds to go before the half. Shots up, it's good. So Fullerton makes a free throw. Second shot's up and it rolls in. So with 39 seconds to go, we got a tie game. 29 all. Pitts with the ball. Back over to Wagner. Underneath the Apple. Back out to Brian Packer. 3-point shot, it's up. No good. Rebound Fullerton. A long pass down court. Stolen away by Wagner. Back over to Packer. Stolen away by Fullerton. Chris Luster knocks it out. Wood River basketball with 16 seconds to go before the half is 29 all. To the ball, back to Wagner. Over to Packer. 8 seconds. Five seconds to go. Pitts will inbound the play. Back out to Wagner. Pitts will shoot from three-point range. Nope. Apple forces a shot up. No good. So, at the Wood River High School, the number 2 rated Eagles of Wood River and the Fullerton Warriors ranked 8th according to the Omaha World Herald this week in the high school basketball Class C1 ratings. It's tied up at the half, 29 all. Here's the scoring for tonight's first half. Packer 3, 9 for Pitts. Wagner for 2. 15 for Derek. That's it. So the first half scoring, that's the scoring for the first half. Want to thank the scorekeeper. Thank you very much. We'll be back for the second half after this timeout. Okay, and we get ready for the third period of action here at the Wood River High School. It's tied up 29-0. Wood River will inbound the play to start out the third period of action. Okay, Wagner with the basketball. Back over to Pitts, three-point range, it's off, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's Fullerton. Fullerton possession with 7:52 to go, third period. So Fullerton will bring it up court. Rusty Sims, number 13, will set up the offense for the Warriors of Fullerton here in the third period of action. Underneath to the 35 in the middle, it's no good. Apple comes up with a Van Winkle over to Packer, or Wagner, I mean. Wagner brings it up court. Back over to Pitts. Over to Wagner, back over to Packer. Back over to Wagner, 7:26 go, third period. Packer sets up the offense. Pitts tries to roll around the baseline. Packer, a three-point shot. It's up. No good. Rebound by Fullerton's number 33, Tim Helbush. 7:12 to go. Third period of action. Underneath. It's up. No good. Rebound. Packer to Pitts. 7:03 to go. Third period. Okay, Pitts over to Wagner. Underneath the Apple. Back out to Packer. Three-point shot. It's up. No good. Can't buy it. Apple underneath. No good. Van Winkle up, and it's good. So Van Winkle for Wood River puts in for the first 2 points to second half, third period. 6:40 to go. 31-29. Fullerton basketball. 45 over to 13, drives the lane. It's up, good. Rusty Sims of Fullerton puts in 2, so it's tied up 31-0 with 6:25 to go, third period. Over court pass to Pitts, back over to Wagner. Derrick, back over to Pitts. Almost stolen away. Back over to Wagner. Back over to Packer, underneath the Tom Van Winkle. Back out to Brian Packer, baseline shot. Can't buy a shot tonight. You cannot hit a shot. Pumping the ball on Fullerton, Wood River basketball with 5:57 to go, third period. We got a tied up 31-0 game. Pitts will inbound to Wagner. Wagner with the basketball. Wagner brings it up court. Back over to Lowe. Wagner. Underneath the Apple. Back out to Pitts. 3-point shot. It won't go down, but Lowe's underneath to get the rebound. Back out to Wagner. Over to Lowe. Apple shoots. Good. Nope. Rebound Fullerton. Wagner fight for the steal. It's no good. Lowe comes up with a basketball. Over to Wagner. Back out to Wagner. Okay. He shoots a free throw line, no good. Fight for the rebound. Fullerton's basketball. Long court pass down. Number 23 shoots. Good. Chris Lester, Fullerton puts it up 33-31. The Fullerton Warriors are ahead with 5:04 to go, third period. On the line, Wood River ball. So with 4:54 to go, third period, it's Fullerton 33-31. Apple can't buy a shot. Wood River's turned cold to third period. 4:44 to go, third period. It's up and good, but 35 from Fullerton. Brian Luster. 4:36 to go, third period, 35-31. Okay, Wagner with the basketball, over to Pitts. Back out to Wagner, over to Pitts. Or Lowe, I mean. Now Pitts. Back over to Lowe. Pitts with the ball on the baseline, out on top to Wagner. Into Derrick at the free throw line. It's up and out, in and out. Rebound Fullerton. "13 shoots. No good. Wood River gets the rebound. Apple throws it out to Pitts. 3:49 to go, third period. 35-31. Eagles are behind. Timeout is called by Wood River. So with 3:43 to go, third period, it's 35-31. Fullerton's ahead of Wood River. After the timeout has been called, Wood River basketball. Okay, low inbounds for Wood River. Underneath the Frost, it's stolen away, Fullerton. Long pass down court. 23 shoots, he's hammered in the act below. So with 3:34 to go. Fullerton will inbound the play as Pat Small inbound for Fullerton. Back out to Small. He drives the baseline. Underneath. It's fouled by Derrick. So Sims, was on the play. 13 is Rusty Sims for Fullerton, and Derrick got his foul. It's his third foul on Derrick Apple for Wood River. Throws the free throw shot up. No good. Rims out. Fullerton comes up with it. Foul, Brian Lester. 23 shoots. No good. Derrick gets the rebound with 3:19 to go. Third period, 35-31. Pitts with the ball over to Wagner. He drives the baseline. Traveled. So Wagner traveled on the basketball. 3:14 to go. Third period. Fullerton inbounds the play. Rusty Sims will Back over to Small. Small shoots. Good. Pat Small puts into 37-31. Fullerton's ahead. 3 minutes to go. Third period. Long court pass over to Pitts. Back over to Wagner. And Steve Frost. Back out to Packer, over to Pitts. To Derek Apple. Back out on top to Brian Packer. Over to Pitts. 3-point shot. It's good. So Pitts comes up with a big one. 2:27 to go, third period. Fullerton 37-34 over Wood River. .33 shoots, and it's good by Fullerton. Tim Helbush. 2:10 to go, third period. 39-34. Fullerton's ahead. Three-point shot's good by Pitts. And it's with 1:53 to go, third period. It's a 2-point game, 39-37. As Wood River come alive here with these 3-point shots. Almost, Derek Apple, an unnecessary foul. Okay, Scott Frost comes in for Derek Apple as he committed his fourth foul. An unnecessary one at this point, but it happens. You can't. Fullerton basketball, 45 shoots, good. 3-point shot. Pat Small for Fullerton puts in 3. Fullerton basketball, Wood River basketball, 42-37, a 5-point lead for Fullerton. Okay, Wood River basketball. And Steve Frost back out on top to low. Shoots 3-pointer. Packer. Brian Packer, a 3-point shot. Go, Fullerton comes up with a 3-point shot. Back out on top. Wagner gets it stolen away. Fullerton comes up with it. 23 shoots, it's good. And it's 44-43 with 31 seconds to go in the game in the third period. Okay. 21 seconds to go. Frost puts it in. Scott Frost for Wood River gets a 45-44 lead with 16 seconds to go, third period. 12 seconds to go in the third period of action. Underneath to 35, back out on top, 45 from outside, a three-pointer is good. Pat Small for Fullerton puts them ahead, 47-45. So after 3 periods at Wood River High School, it's 47-45. Fullerton's ahead of Wood River. The number 2 ranked Eagles trailing the number 8 ranked team in the state. .45 shoots, it's good. So 7:51 to go, it's 50-45. As Pat Small for Fullerton brings into a three-pointer. Wood River basketball, Brian Packer with a basketball. Over to Pitts, three-point shot, it's good. So Pitts comes up with 3. 50-48. Long pass down court. .35 underneath, out of bounds. Wood River basketball with 7:21 to go. Okay, Wood River inbound with 7:19 to go. 50-49, 50-48. Fullerton head by 2. Packer with the ball. Back to Wagner. Cross-court pass. Stolen away by 13. Rusty Sims for Fullerton. He shoots. Good. And Rusty Sims puts in 3. 52-48. 6:4:58 to go. Fourth period. So Wood River trailing. Packer with three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Wagner low. Wagner comes up with it. Wood River ball on the alternate possession rule. It's Wood River basketball. So, with 6:48 to go, fourth period. Fullerton's got a 52-48 lead. Pitts, three-point range. In and out. Gets his rebound. Shoots it back up. It's good. So Pitts comes from behind to put it up. So with 6:37 to go, fourth period, it's 52-51. Fullerton's basketball with 6:27 to go. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Apple. Long pass down to Wagner. He puts it up, no good, but he's fouled in the act. Fouled in the act. 15 seconds to go, it's 52-51. Darren Wagner at the foul line. First shot's good. It's all tied up, 52 all. With 6:15 to go. Second shot's up, it's good. Woodward's ahead 53-52. Inbound to play for Fullerton. Fullerton brings it up court. Fouled on a bounce, right on the line. He dribbled it on the line with 6:08 to go. Fourth period. Wood River's got a 1-point 53-52 lead. The Packer brings it up for Wood River. Apple. Back out the Packer. Pitts. Back out the Packer. Over to Wagner. Wagner drives the lane. He tries to, a bad pass. So with 5:43 to go, it's Wood River's ahead by one, 53-52. 5:35 to go, 53-52. The Eagles of Wood River ahead. .45 shoots, that's good. And it counts. Pat Small on the two-point shot gives Fullerton a lead, 54-53 with 5:25 to go here in the fourth period. Okay, at the foul line for Fullerton will be number 45, Pat Small. He'll be shooting one shot. That's a first team foul on Scott Frost. I believe Steve Frost. Okay, Wood River inbound to 55-53, a 2-point lead for the
Put it to him, guys.
Fullerton Warriors ahead. Wood River chance to get Apple, 3-point shot, it's good. So Derek Apple puts Wood River ahead, 56-55 with 5 minutes, 8 seconds to go, fourth period. Fullerton brings it up court. Shots up, in and out. Wood River rebounds. Wagner comes up with a rebound. Brings it down court. Over to Apple. He shoots, in and out, no good. So Wood River's ahead by one, 56-55 with 4:44 to go, fourth period. Fullerton basketball. .45 double dribble on number 45, Pat Small for Fullerton, a turnover. So with 4:33 to go, fourth period, 56-55 as Wood River brings it up court. Okay, Brian Packer for Wood River. Over to Pitts, back over to Lowe, over to Wagner. Back out to Packer, over to Apple. Back over to Pitts. 4:16 to go, fourth period. 56-55, Wood River. Back out to Wagner, underneath Tom Van Winkle. Back out on top to Packer, over to Apple. Derek Apple shoots a three-point shot. It's in and out, no good. Fullerton rebounds, number 33, Tim Helbush. Okay, with 3:51 to go, fourth period, it's Fullerton's basketball. They got a 1-point trail. 45 shoots, three-point shot. It's no good. Out. Apple comes up with a rebound for the Eagles of Wood River with 3:39 to go. Okay, Wagner with the basketball. Over to Apple. Back over to Pitts. Back over to Brian. Brian Packer with the ball. Back over to Darren Wagner. Back over to Apple. He can't do it. Wagner, it's in. So Darren Wagner on the layup puts Wood River ahead by 3 with 3 minutes, 6 seconds to go. Fullerton's basketball. 3:02 to go. Fullerton ball, 58-55. Wood River's ahead. Fullerton's trying to set up their offense. 2:54 to go. 45 drives the lane. It's out. Tom Van Winkle for Wood River. Boy, this would be a good time right here to settle the crowd and the team down if we could get a three-point shot here. This would just about be enough. 2:37 to go. Tom Van Winkle with the basketball. Over to Brian Packer. Okay, back out to out to Apple. Pitts. Pitts to Wagner. He got hammered in the act. That's exactly what we got to do is get Wagner to get that layup so we can get that foul. That foul is what we definitely need right now. So as a timeout is called, with 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the game, it's a 58-55 lead for the Eagles of Wood River with timeout called. I think Wood River called timeout. Wagner will be at the foul line shooting a shot. That is 4th foul called on him. Wood River's got 3 team fouls. Fullerton's got 2 team fouls the second half. Okay, here we go. Wagner at the foul shots. It's no good. It's up. It's good. 59-55. So with 2:19 to go, Wood River's got a 59-55 lead. Packer committed the foul for Wood River. 10 seconds to go in the 4th period. It's 59-55. Fullerton inbounds the play. The shot's up, no good. Apple gets a rebound. And I believe Fullerton committed the foul. The 2:04 to go, 59-55. Well, the deal is Wood River's got 4 team fouls. Fullerton's got 4 team fouls. They got to foul one more time to get Wood River at the foul line. That's, I think, what they're wanting. 1 minute, 59 seconds to go. If Wood River can kind of slow this game down a little bit, they may have a better opportunity here. The Fullerton's going to be pushing hard. Van Winkle with the ball over to Wagner. Fouled by 35. So that'll be the 15th foul for Fullerton with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. It's 59-55. For ranked number 2 in the state, this could mean right here. It went in. 60-55. Second shot's out. 60-55. Wood River's ahead with 1 minute 42 to go. This is definitely the stiffest competition we've had yet. Outside 3-point, no good. Rebound, that could be a clutch rebound by Pitts. As they're going to start fouling. You can bet on it. Hang on to that ball, guys. This is do or die right here. Okay, they're going to, we should put the air out on a ball, but they're going to give the Apple, and he got fired. No basket. He evidently got fouled before the shot. No basket, they say, with 1 minute and 14 to go. Pushing off foul. No basket, they say. So we're going to have another timeout. We got 1 minute, 14 ticks on that clock. Derek Apfel at the foul line for Wood River. Kind of a clutch situation right here. Here's the shot. It's up. It's good. Scoreboard says 61-55. Second shot is up. It's good. 62-55. Fullerton on offense. 35 shoots, it's no good. Out of bounds on Tom Van Winkle. It's Fullerton basketball with 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. 62-55. Got 5 seconds to get that ball out. Okay, 35 shoots, 3-point shots, no good. Rebound by Van Winkle to Wagner. Wagner's going to set her up with 58 seconds to go. Over to Brian Packer, back out on top to Pitts. Pitts with the basketball. Okay, number 13, Rusty Sims for Fullerton commits the foul, so I believe Pitts will be at the foul line with 51 ticks on the clock at 62-55. First shot's up, it's good. 63-55. An 8-point advantage right now for Wood River. The second shot's up and it's good. A 9-point advantage right now, 51 seconds. It's kind of a shock tonight for Fullerton. It's unbelievable, but 45 seconds to go. They're going to have to hurry up and shoot because they're behind. It's good. Pat Small for Fullerton comes up with a clutch shot. Apple gets hammered at the foul shot. Chris Schluster for Fullerton commits the foul with 33 seconds to go. So Apple will be at the foul line. Derek Apple for Wood River at the foul line, shooting the foul shots. First shot's up, it's good. 65-58. The second shot's up, it's good. 66-58, 32 ticks on the clock. Fullerton basketball, out of bounds. 29 ticks left. And Wood River will inbound the play. Pitts with the basketball with 27 ticks on the clock. He got hammered by number 13, Rusty Sims for Fullerton. So with 23 ticks on the clock, it's 66-58. That's good. Yeah, Fullerton basketball. 20 ticks in the game. Shots up, no good. $16 ticks on the clock, 67-58. Wood River's ahead. Apple with the basketball. He gets ticked by Luster for Fullerton. So with 14 ticks on the clock, Derek Apple will be at the foul line for Wood River. He eyes the rim. It's good. Well, fellows, 14 ticks. Second shot. Good. Fullerton basketball. The shot's up, no good. That's goaltending. That's goaltending. That verb, I would say that would pretty well guarantee Wood River the victory. Intentional. That's uncalled for. 7 ticks on the clock, so that'll put Pitts at the free throw line, I imagine. And that'll pretty well take care of this game. I'm glad they did it myself. That way it makes sure Wood River guarantees a win. It's good. (71-58) with 7 seconds, and Pitts comes up with 2 big technical fouls. I think we'll get the ball out on top of it. That's right. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3. And fans, that has got to be the biggest game of the year for the Eagles of Wood River. The number 2 ranked Eagles against the number 8 ranked Fullerton Warriors. The final score, Wood River 71, Fullerton 58. For Fullerton, their second loss of the year. For Wood River, another victory in the victory column. Thanks for the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it as much as the rest of us. And in 1989-90 basketball team, congratulations. You're undefeated.